So here's the deal. As a disruptor, we discovered that the next iteration in our evolution as a company and in our mission in terms of disseminating this education, in terms of presenting a means of people protecting their wealth against a currency that they don't have a lot of control over. When you print dollars, you dilute the value of them. Nobody asks your permission before they do that. When you amass debt, you diminish the credibility of who's backing that debt, which is the United States government, which is coincidentally also backing the dollar. Nobody's asking you that. So again, we are not only promoting and facilitating the acquisition of an alternative to that, but a way to protect against that. But we've also discovered that there is what we would call the new guard, which is cryptocurrency. It also serves those same goals. And that's why that had an initial appeal among people. And that's why, in my belief, it's become so popular. So you have, the old guard, physical gold and silver, which has just been that eternal measuring stick of value. And then you have, the new guard, which is cryptocurrency, serves a lot of the same purposes, accomplishes a lot of the same goals, but is just simply, up with the times, up with the technology. And, it is the function of just simply our evolution as as an economy, and I guess as a species in general. So our next logical step as a disruptor was to say, hey, listen, if our mission is to help people protect their wealth, and it's certainly to help their people protect their wealth against what we view as an inferior, suboptimal, means of doing so, which is the dollar, then we should also be open to cryptocurrency and also be open to allowing our clients the ability to diversify their, let's call it, freedom money portfolio. So, to not just hold physical gold for the purposes that I just said, but to also be able to hold crypto, because who knows the way the world's going to spin. And that's why you have diversification in everything you do in life, and especially in your investments. And it should be the same with your currencies. So you think about gold and crypto, and let's think about what they have in common. All right. They both are private. They both are borderless. They both are immune to and also combat manipulation, corruption, all the things that that the fiat currency system has unfortunately had attached to it. So you have that closed blockchain. So you can't print Bitcoin, you can't expand that system, and then you have physical gold, which you can't print as well. So